Alright guys, welcome back to 50 Trades of Graystone. This week I want to share with you a trade called the FTB. It's a strategy I've been trading for around 5 to 6 years, and it stands for Follow the Bear. I named it Follow the Bear because it's a bearish move that happens frequently on the pound dollar and the euro dollar only. It's a psychological move that happens between the London session and the New York session, and this week was able to capitalize on two. We had a double whammy. Set up on both pairs, was able to capitalise on both, and it was a big move. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you in a minute.
The other one was the FTB on the pound dollar. If anyone's interested in the FTB, we have had a lot of interest in this, but we teach the whole thing on the Forex Basics course. This was the signal candle right here. Okay, this was the signal right here. It stands for Follow the Bear because it's a strategy that is based on a frequent move in the market. It happens frequently. It's a psychological herd mentality bearish move only, but which happens between the London session and the New York session, and we get the signal in the London session. So if you do want to trade this, you're going to have to be up early, or you're going to have to build some kind of automation system that will get you in the trade as the signal presents itself. But essentially this was the signal. We then pushed down, pushed down, pushed down. We started trading stops after the fourth candle, trailed down, then we got stopped out here for about 34 pips, which I put into the trade floor. And at the same time, the same candle, the same hour, we got filled the euro dollar as well. So took this in the syndicate. We're still in this. We had to trail our stops down. I front run my orders as well. My stops were at or currently at 18.18. Okay, 5 pips above this green candle. This red candle, sorry. Didn't move it for the green candle, obviously, because we never move our stops away from us. And then the next candle closed below that a little bit, so we're still in the same place. But we've only locked in a few pips. But if this candle closes down here, then we can trail our stops from 18.18 down to 5 pips above this high, which will lock in around 46 pips. Okay, so that's what we're looking at there. Hopefully that plays out.
And I just want to finish up by touching on how these trades both finished off. Now, we were taking these trades conventionally for the sake of simplicity and the way that it's taught. And the way that we teach this strategy is on the borderline of providing many opportunities and being profitable. But in the workshop, we teach the traders to go away and test multiple different ways of trailing stops, multiple different entries. So for instance, the lower third rather than the lower 50%, trailing stops at different places, so 5 pips, 10 pips, 15 pips, and also at different times. So some of the traders have gone away and tested not only trailing at 5 pips, 10 pips, 15 pips, and 20 pips, but also not moving that first stop loss until the New York session, or 6 candles or 7 candles. And what that's done is allow the traders to really define and optimize the best possible trading system using the FTB. And most of the traders that took the FTB and went and tested it and built out their own rules and found what was most profitable, they were able to capture this entire move on both the euro dollar and the pound dollar. And you can see two beautiful FTB entries here at the same time, the same candle. Conventionally, you would have taken around 25 pips from this and around 46 pips from this, but in those traders who managed to capitalize on this entire move, I know one of the traders in the live room got stopped out here for around 150 pips, and this move was around 200 pips. So it's around a 350 pip profit on these two trades alone. So well done. And that's the FTB. We're essentially looking for a signal in the London session. We are looking for that signal within a certain time frame, so within a 4-hour period. of the London session. Once we get that valid signal, we place our orders in. If our orders get triggered and we're bearish, then we start trailing our stops down once we've been triggered into the trade. And it is very, very profitable. People love this trade, this strategy, purely because, one, it happens frequently in the market, so there's lots of opportunity. Two, it's minimal risk because your stops are tight above the high. Three, it's very, very profitable. Obviously, that's a big one. Four, it's easy to follow and manage because one, it only happens on 2 markets. 2, it's bearish only. 3, it's on 1 time frame on the 60-minute chart only, and it's very, very profitable. So very, very popular. You don't have to be at your charts to manage it too much. You have to check on the hour for 10 seconds, move your stop loss, and that's it. So very, very popular for those traders that are new to trading and just want to start trading but can't be in front of their charts all the time. So that's the FTB. Until next time, take care and I'll see you then.
All right, so there you have it. FTB strategy on the euro and the pound. Many of the live members were able to capitalise on the entire move on both of those. So it was a great week for the live members who were able to jump on those moves. And if you are interested in learning the FTB strategy, the best way for you to get it is with the FX Basics course. The link is directly below this video. Many people have just bought the FX Basics course just for that strategy because it's very quick to go and test and then implement into your trading strategy, and then you can go and trade it. And many of the traders have already paid for the course through the profits of their trade from trading that strategy already. So go and check it out, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you then.